Okay, this video is for demonstrating a blackjack betting strategy, provided you already know how to play blackjack. This is a betting strategy that if you stick to it, your chances of walking away a winner is much greater than just relying on some kind of luck. This is a betting strategy. Now, I have these 4 stacks of pennies. There's 7 in each stack. Over here, there's a stack of 3. And then there's a stack of 7. And then there's a stack of 15. Here's what these are for. Watch. I'll take my minimum bet from here. So let's say these pennies are $10 each. This is a betting strategy I'm going to show you. It's not card counting. It's not a playing strategy. This is provided that you already can play the game and have a rough idea of what you're doing. So there's the minimum bet. And we're just going to say that's $10. So without explaining what these are, watch what happens. I will tell you this before I start. These 4 stacks of 7, the object is to not use these. I take one off of here. If I win this one, the one that I won, it goes back there. So I can maintain these 4 stacks of 7. Now when I start losing, that's what those stacks are for. Now I'm going to show you. That's the dealer over there. And there's no point in doing upside down because it really doesn't matter because I'm playing against the dealer. But his will be because I'm playing against the dealer. So 20, he has that 10. I'm going to stand at 20. So he also has 20. It's push. Okay. So nothing happened. Okay. So I'm going to leave my minimum bet right there. So dealer has got that 3. I got 12 or 13 or 3. So I'll take a hit on that. So okay, so now it's 10, 12. I'll take another hit. That's so we got 12, 13, 14. Wait a minute. No, we don't. Do this again. So 9, and then we'll make that a 1. So we're figuring 10. Right, it's 10. And that's 8. That's 18, 19, 20. So I have 20. I'll stand at 20. That's 13. So the dealer has to take a hit regardless, and the dealer busts. So I win one. Okay. Now, these 3 stacks, we're getting to that. You'll see what they're for and why they're there. It's easier to show you than it is to explain. So I'm going to take my winnings of a penny, which I'm going to call $10 for now. And I'm going to put it back here. So I still have these 4 stacks of 7. Okay. So there's my bet. So I got 15. Okay. I'm going to stand at 15. He's got also 15, but he has to take a hit. 17. Okay. I lose. So that goes over there. Okay. When this betting strategy works, which it does more often than not, it happens slowly. You have to be patient, but you will, most of the time, win. So I had to take one back off of here because we're back to that again. So that's my minimum bet. Now after this, after this, when I get to the second loss, then we'll start to use these. But I'm gonna have to lose twice. Okay, so 18 I stand. Okay. Even though I accidentally saw that, but I was gonna stand anyways. Even if it doesn't matter what it was. I'll stand on 18. So we got 5 or 15, so that's a hit. That's 17, so he has to stand there. And then I won with my 18, so I get this one. Okay. Okay. So so I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it back here. Now from now on, if I lose that, then I'll automatically go right here to the stack of 3. If I lose that stack of 3, then I'll go to this stack of 7. Now I can kind of break it down. 3 is because if I lose that, I want to recover that, and I want to win on the hand I'm playing, and I want to try to come up. And then so that's 3. So if I lose that 3, instead of betting 6, I don't. I put the 1 extra in there, 7. Okay, if I lose the 7, instead of going 14, I don't. I go 15. Which, if these were all 10s, it'd be 150, 70, and 30, and then this is just 10. So I'll go from 10, and if I lose that, I'll bet 30. If I lose the 30, I'll bet 70. If I lose the 70, I'll bet 150. Now, in order to be completely beat out of this game, which it can happen, don't get me wrong, we'd have to lose 1, 2, 3, 4, and then all these is twice of that without adding the 1 more. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We would have to lose 5 games in a row back to back in order to be beat. So there's my bet. Here we go. That's 9. So of course I'll take a hit. That's 12. I'm taking a chance, but I'll take a hit. That's 16. And since I'm at my minimum bet, I can take the risk and go from 16 to, and I bust. So, and that's what would have happened anyways. So, that's fine. We lose that. Okay. Now, in order to recover that one, now the first time I lost and I went back and I took off of this pile. Okay, but I'm not going to do that anymore the rest of the game. Now, to recover that one that we lost, we're going to bet 3. 1 for that one I lost, 1 to win here, and then 1 to come up if we can. So there's 3. So now that's my bet. Okay. That's 9. I'll take a hit. That's 20. I'll stand. Okay. Now, that's 10. That's 15. That's 19. So I won. So he's going to give me 3. Now, like I said, I call them 10s. Actually, they're pennies, but he's going to give me $30. So now, this is where the betting strategy comes in handy, because this is what's going to happen. And let me clean up these cards and I'm going to show you. What happens is this. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to take the 3 and I'm going to put them back in place where I have my lineup. Okay, then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to bring it down to minimum bet. So that gives me 2 of these. Okay, now at the beginning we had 4 stacks of 7, 1 stack of 3, 7, and 15. So from here over is all profit. So far we're up by 2, which I like to call $20. So far we're up $20. Okay, and that's my minimum bet for the next hand. This is what we're up right now. Okay, this is where this strategy will pay off, but it does it slowly but surely, real subtle. But you don't lose a lot of money. You don't win a lot of money. But you turn the odds. The casino has the upper hand. You turn that upper hand back to your direction by applying a betting strategy. Now, don't get me wrong. If I lose 5 in a row, I will be broke. Okay. So don't come in and think it's a guarantee, because it's not. But you can stick to this and you can, come up, $100 profit, $100, ahead, and quit right there, But you can come up, and you come up real slow, real subtle, so subtle that the casino doesn't notice it. They don't really realize it. That because it's so slow, it's so gradual. You don't attract attention to yourself like, oh, this guy's cheating or he's card counting or, which I'm not card counting. I'm just maintaining this betting strategy. So I'm trying to get back. When I win, I'm trying to get back. Plus up 1 is what I'm doing. So that's 12 that I have. Dealer's got a 10. So I'll go ahead and take the hit on the 12. And that gives me 19. I'll stand at 19. He's got 18. So on a minimum bet, I get back my return. So now I could have lost that. I really thought that he would have 20, which would be fine, because then I'll just on the next bet we go to there. And if I lose that, then okay, that's fine. We go there. And then we go there. You know, now if we lose this one, then we start to worry a little bit, because our next bet is going to be pretty much all in, except for our profit. You know, which, of course, if you lose all that, this doesn't count as shit anyways. But I will take my winnings and I'll put it over here in my profit. We are now up $30. There's my minimum bet again. Okay. That's 14. I'm going to stand. That's my choice. I can do whatever, and I'm going to stand at 14. Now, I could probably hit and, you know, maybe I get lucky, but more than likely I'll bust. Okay, that's 6. Dealer has to take a hit. That's 6 or 16. No, I mean, I lied. 7 or 17. So in the case of the dealer, he got 17. That's it. And he won. So, there you go. Okay, he won. So now we go and take our stack of 3. All right. Now you get, when you first sit down at the table, you can arrange them like that. I started out with 53 pennies in total, which would be, if they were tens, that would be 5,000, or no, that's 53 pennies. And if they were tens, yeah, that would be 5,300, right? Yeah, exactly. So, you know, that's a lot of money. I mean, you know, with that money and this betting strategy, it takes you 5 times to completely go broke. To be 5 losses back to back. So there's my 3. So you really gotta have something to work with. I mean, you can break it down in small amounts if you want, but that's 14. Dealer's got an 8. I will hit, actually, and I'm taking a chance, but I'm gonna hit. Okay, not too bad. Now we have 19. I'm gonna stand. Dealer has whatever that is, 14, right? Isn't it? Yeah, it's 14. Dealer busts. So I get 3 back. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you about profits again. Okay. We will take the 3 and put it back where it goes. Okay. And now we leave the 1 there for our next minimum bet. We leave that 1 there. Leaves us 2. Now, if we were to win off of the minimum bet, we would win 1. When we win with this, we win 2. Okay, so these are still even stacks of 7. They're all back in line. Okay, so there's 5 here. There's 5 of them right there. Okay, That's how much we're up. So if there were tens, we're up $50 right now. Right now we're up $50. Okay? Minimum bet. That's 18. The dealer could possibly have 20. He probably does. Maybe he does, maybe he don't. I'm not going to split. I'm going to find out right here. I'm standing. That's 19. I lose. So this goes in there. All right? That's fine. Because if you've been following along, you know what I'm going to do next, right? That's right. We're betting 3. Okay. So, let's go. So that's 15. I'm in a stand. That's 15. He has to take a hit because he's the dealer. That's 16. He still has to take a hit. And that's a bust. So, there's 3 of them coming my way. And there they are. Right? This betting strategy, it does work. It works quite well. You do come up. You come up slowly, but you come up. You know, but I can't stress enough that if you lose 5 games back to back, you're gone. You are running the risk of that happening to you. Okay, so we bring it down to minimum bet, and we put this in our profit stack. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're now up 7. So we're up by $70 if it was tens. Okay. Now, if we got real lucky, we could sit down here and just bet a couple times real high and just come all the way up in a couple of hands. But usually that doesn't work out very well. When it does, it's great. But usually that doesn't work out very well. Even people that think they know how to count cards, which they do, they're good at it, they can still be wrong. You know, this one here, like I said, I can be wrong. You know, you lose 5 games in a row, you're done. But as you can see, I'm not wrong yet. And we haven't even got through a whole deck, and I'm already up 70. Here we go. That's 20. I'll stand at 20. So then the dealer's going to turn his card over. He has 19. I won. So I get 1 chip. And he puts it there. I'm not going to press it. That goes against my betting strategy. I don't get insurance. I don't double down. And I don't split hands. Even though sometimes it's probably not a bad idea to go ahead and try to split. I mean, especially when I'm at minimum bet, I can do crazy stuff. But once I go into start getting into these, I don't double down. I don't get insurance. If I lose, I lose. You know, if you got blackjack, you got blackjack. Now I'm up 80. There's my minimum bet. And my dog is intentionally trying to be annoying because she's not getting her attention she thinks she has to have all the time. Okay. So that is 13. I'm going to stand at 13. I'll probably regret it, but you never know. He's got to take a hit on that 15. He busts. Now, if I didn't stand, I would have busted. So, but I did stand, so I win that round. Okay. Now in the casino, right now they would probably shuffle. But we're not in the casino. This is just an example of my betting strategy. So I'm not going to shuffle yet. And I figure that I'm just going to say that's 18. I'll stand at 18. That's 17. He has to stand at 17. So there again, and I forgot to remove this. If I would have kept it there, that'd be fine. I would win 2 of them back. But so I forgot to do that. So we're almost up to $100 over here now. Just about up to 100. And we've just been betting just little tiny amounts, unnoticeable amounts, and we're almost up 100 because there should be 9 altogether. So yeah, put it up against that 7 stack. There's 2 more there, so that's 9. So 1 more, which I could quit right now. Yeah, I could quit right now, and I'd be up $100. So that just goes to show how this thing works, you know. Okay. Now I'm almost out of cards, so win or lose, this is my last one no matter what. And then whatever the profit is, that's the profit. For now. And then I'll end the video because I don't want to waste your time of you watching me shuffle. Which you wouldn't be able to watch anyways because I'd have to set the phone down to do it. So that looks like 9. So of course I'm going to take a hit on that. And then now it's 19. And I'll stand at 19. Dealer's got 4. Dealer now has 9. Dealer has 19. And I have 19. So it's a push. Alright. And like I said, that's going to be the end of the video. Now, the point is, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's no guarantees. That I walk away a winner, a $100 winner, just like that. In just under 30 minutes. Now, in the casino, it probably would have went a little faster than that, and maybe I wouldn't have got quite that lucky. I would have got further off into these, you know. I would have been all the way here before I went, you know. And that draws attention because here is fine. Nobody's, you know, here is, well, this guy must know something. I don't really know anything. And when I go here, then they start eyeballing me. What's this guy doing? And if I win here, then they really start freaking out. You know, the security is looking for people that are potentially card counters and stuff like that. And they're going to remove you from the table. Now, if I lose 1, 2, 3, and then win the fourth time, okay, and then we start again, and I go back to minimum bet, and I lose, and I lose, and I lose, and then I get to here, and I win again when I get here. That's going to start drawing attention, okay? But I don't care. This time we never really got all the way to here. Usually when I play, we do make it to here, and sometimes we make it all the way to here, and then we come right back, and I stack them all up just like this again, you know, and then we begin the whole process again. But if I lose 1, 2, 3, and then win the fourth time, the profits really start coming in. The profit is $100. That is the point of my betting strategy. It doesn't work the same way every time. In fact, sometimes it doesn't work at all. But the majority of the time, you will always walk away profitable. You know, even if you can just come up $50 and be like, all right, I quit. You know, you got like $3,200 here, and you come up $50 and you walk away from the table. People are thinking, well, you got all that damn money. You're just gonna quit when you come up $50? Yes, exactly. So we come up 100 this time. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to go ahead and upload it right now.